Hello everybody, how you doing? Casey once again. I'm back, guys. I'm back now. I'm back for real. I'm back for good. I've been in school, but now I'm in a very long holiday, and let's do this. So today I just want to talk about. I thought that before we could continue with our classes, I should talk about 5 things that usually hinder beginners, the mistakes they keep on doing at the beginner level, so that if you've been doing them, you can watch out and just be a better learner. Okay, but before I get into the video, I just want to talk about the sponsors. Our sponsors, NL Josephine's Apartments, Seguku Entebbe Road is an amazing place for anyone that is looking for a place to stay. Affordable rates, the food is just it's just beautiful. The scenery is good. It's a beautiful place. Okay, the contact is right here. I'll post some of the pictures in the background as I'm saying this, but just know NL Josephine's Apartments is a very beautiful place to be. Then we have Wonder Records. Wonder Records is a studio for any upcoming artist. I have an amazing producer that I work with. If you want live instruments, if you want vocal teachers, if you want songwriters, when you come to Wonder Records, you're home. So we are waiting for you. Be supportive. Thank you. So the other thing I would request for before I get into this, hit the subscription button. Help me grow this channel. Help me grow this channel. There are so many people who be viewing our videos, and when I go into the algorithm, it shows me that people watch, but most of them are not subscribers. Guys, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment for me. Help me grow, help me understand that you guys are there watching. And for any personal questions, here is my contact. You can always reach out. Mistake number 1. Now hear me out. I'm not attacking anyone, but it's what it is. Not everyone that is teaching guitar here on YouTube. I usually take time to go through people's videos, and I've come to realize that not everyone that teaches here guitar on YouTube is a guitar teacher. Now it's different to play an instrument and to teach. Those are totally different things. Teaching is a calling, okay? Some of us have gone to school to study music. Some of us have put in the effort to be better with what we pass on. And these things, there's a process, okay? The alphabet has A, B, C, D. There's a process, okay? Same thing with a guitar. There's a process. No, actually, let me not say guitar. Music, it's a process. So you can't start guitar, like you can't be a newbie, don't understand why A is like. Understanding the nitty-gritties of why you're playing what you're playing. So there's a process to these things. Sanganga, you're learning. I've found people playing guitar. By now they have so many chords, like they can play so many chords, but you can just tease them with a song and they just can't play things unless they are playing the things that they've crammed on YouTube. You understand? So it makes no sense to have a lot of things, to have a lot of chords, but you can't use them to do anything. It makes no sense. So too many YouTube videos, too many YouTube teachers, trust me, it's not good. Let's talk about mistake number 2. Now, mistake number 2 is basically about music theory. People have a lot of fear when it comes to music theory. Now, I love music theory. Why? When you learn music theory, when you understand how music works, how the blocks of music are put together to produce what you listen to, the beautiful sounds that you'll be listening to, they're made up of blocks, like the nitty-gritties within the chords that you're playing, there are things in there, the pitches, when you add this and this, and like, what do you get? When you understand that, it becomes so easy for you to understand music, to appreciate music. It's trust me, it's beautiful when you understand music theory. Now, people say that there's a narrative that music is hard, music theory is hard, but it depends on who is teaching you, okay? If you come to me, I'll teach you music theory in, like, you easily understand why this leads to that, okay? So, kindly embrace music theory. Don't just cast it away as some, look at it as something that is really hard. Trust me, music theory is very easy, depending on who is teaching you, of course, okay? Mistake number 3, there's what we call inconsistency in your practice. Now, I usually give people an example of an anthill. I don't know if you've watched those little animals, the little insects, what they do as they're building an anthill. You see them carrying little like soils, like very small pieces of soils. But before you know it, when you wake up in the morning, you'll be like, okay, where did this thing come from? But those things, like those little things, can come up with something huge. That's the same thing with practice. Now, people make a mistake of doing, like, getting 2 days and they spend a lot of hours doing practice. Now, that can work, but it can work best if you practice every day. Someone who does practice every day for 30 minutes will be better compared to someone who practices 2 hours of, for example, Monday, then they practice another set of 2 hours on a Friday, on a Thursday. The inconsistencies within those days, they can hinder your progress. So if you've chosen to embark on a journey like doing guitar, make sure you have at least 30 minutes every day. You can do it in the morning. Depends on how you spend your day. You can do it in the morning, you can do it during the day, you can do it during like when you're going to sleep, you can do it there. But the inconsistencies, they usually hinder people's progress. Number 4, we have an issue of a wrong instrument. I usually tell my students that not every guitar in a music shop is a guitar. Now, there are things that look like guitars, but they are guitars, but man, for us who know how guitars are supposed to be, we just know that, man, that's crap. That's just can't work. Now, there are things we look out for, we professionals, as we are buying these instruments. There are things, nitty-gritty, like small things that you can't look out for on your own because you don't know what you're buying. So if you want a good guitar, trust your teacher. You can always reach out to me. Very soon I'm embarking on selling music instruments, guitars, violins, pianos, and the accessories. I'll be letting you know, okay? But trust me, a good instrument will make it easy for you to learn, okay? Because a good guitar will not be as hard so much on your fingers. People who buy wrong instruments usually find it so hard in the process of learning. Mistake number 5. Now, mistake number 5 has something to do with what I was talking about in the beginning about YouTube. Now, people cram songs. It is so wrong to cram songs. You can get a few songs you can just use maybe in a time that maybe someone wants to see what you're learning. You can cram a song, but it's usually good not to cram songs. It is just so good to understand how to come up with your own chord progression, not just to have a small repertoire of songs that you crammed in your head, but you just can't do nothing when someone just comes to with just a song, requesting for a song just out of the blue. Okay, so that's it. Those are the five mistakes that my newbies do as we embark on a journey yet again of our guitar classes. Please make sure that you think about those five issues. If you ever need my help, right here is my contact. Okay, just a reminder, please subscribe. Help me grow this channel. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. You can hit the notification button just in case I post a video. You can be notified that I've posted a video. Also, please say something in the comment section, like help me understand that you're there watching. Otherwise, I love you so much, guys. I'm here to teach you. For any questions, for any song requests, kindly use the comment section to reach out. Otherwise, I love you so much, guys. Take care. I love you. Mwah.